Hi everyone, welcome to the Best Divinity Live. Thank you for all the love and support. For those of you on my YouTube channel, welcome. For those of you on my Instagram, welcome. So my friends, this is going to be your energy reading for 111, your portal activation energy reading for 111. Make a wish. I hope all of you have been making a wish and been manifesting. So this is going to be, at first I wasn't sure if this was going to be just for the collective. I think this is for everyone. So this will resonate with some of you may not. Don't get upset if it doesn't, please. And with some of you, it may. I think they're saying a lot of different messages here for different people who are, for the collective, for people who are, finding their self, for people who are awakening, okay, or going through that transition. They're saying a lot that they're even saying stuff for twin flames, which makes sense to me, for the twin flames, the soulmates. They're even giving messages for them, okay? Which it all makes sense to me because 11 is, 11 is associated with twin flames. So it makes sense to me that they're also throwing out a message for them as well. So this is going to come to you from the Oracle Tarot. I love this little deck. And yeah, I felt that some type of tarot deck needed to be used for this reading. So here we go, my friends. And I'm going to hopefully not make this a very long video. So where do I start? Where do I start? It's so much energy and so much stuff happening here, okay? And I was trying to like put them, whatever was saying this, put them together, but it's all over the place. So, and you guys know how I am. I'm kind of all over the place myself. So there are some of you for this, activation, this portal for 111. Some of you have taken a step back, to reflect, taking a step back to recharge yourself, taking a step back to take care of you. And this is a very good thing for those of you, for that group of you who have been doing this, okay? Because it's going to help you. It's going to help you. And I say this because the Hermit came on. I could tell you a lot of major cards also came out, major arcanas. Wisdom of Solitude, the Hermit. And that's what the Hermit is all about. The Hermit is all about, isolating yourself from that does not serve you. I feel anyway, when the Hermit comes out, it's like telling people there are some of you that may have to isolate yourself from certain people, from certain things, because that what's coming for you is greater, and you need to disconnect yourself from certain things and recharge yourself and recenter yourself and refocus on what it is that's coming, okay? Because it's like and this came out for one of the readings for one of the elements, the same thing, but for in a whole, for 111, this is what they're also showing. So maybe it's the same person looking at this. I don't know. Please comment below if it makes sense to you, if it resonates with you. But yeah, the Hermit. So those of you who feel that it's time to disconnect from certain people, disconnect. Don't worry about what they think or what they say, my friends, okay? Because this is about self-care and you taking care of you. And there are some of you that already are in this mode. You're already in this mode of, I'm just going to keep myself away from certain people and get myself together and recharge myself. And those of you who are doing that, good for you. Bravo. Okay, that you're doing that and you're taking care of yourself. There's nothing bad about you disconnecting yourself from the world or social media and stuff like that. So there may be someone that actual social media is affecting them. So please let me know. It could be some type of, thing that's going on through Facebook or, Instagram or something like that. And they're disconnecting themselves from everything. And you're doing the right thing by doing that, okay? So those of you who are disconnecting yourself because something else is coming, let me tell you, it's coming. This is all about manifesting. This is all about putting your thoughts, centering yourself, and getting yourself, out there to put out into the world what is right for you. A lot of you, the Fool came out. I'm gonna go with all the major arcana. The Fool came out, and this is all about taking that leap of faith. Okay. The Fool in traditional tarot cards, he has everything. He has like a bag with everything, but he's going off, I think it's off a cliff or something. Don't quote me on that. But, it's all about taking a leap of faith. It's all about, a new journey. It's all about, so there are some of you that are going through the awakening state or changing things about yourself, that this activation, you'll think about it even more. You'll start to take the steps to do it, and a lot of you are going to be taking these chances, and chances that are going to change your life for the better. Okay, that some may even say, you are the fool, why are you acting so foolish and doing this? But something in you, in your heart, is telling you, no, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to take a leap of faith, and I'm going to jump and go. And let me tell you, a lot of you with this activation collective, my collectives, light workers, healers, a lot of you are going to be feeling this a lot to the 10th power, and a lot of you are going to be seeing different things and not seeing things as they were before. Okay, so I like the Fool card. Some people don't like it, but this is all about new beginnings and taking a chance and taking a leap of faith. So a lot of you will be seeing different things changing in your life. And I'm going to go to a different one, because I believe it also has to do with the Fool, which is new career moves. One, unity, power. Okay? So a lot of you who will be taking these chances, that some will say, you're crazy, you shouldn't be doing this, what are you going to do with that? It's all a lot of, some of a group of you will be doing these changes because it's going to change things in your career. That's going to actually be something that you will be helping other people. It will be something that it'll be your life purpose, and some may not understand why you went that route, why you went that way, but it's not for them to understand, my friends. It's not for them to understand. It's what's in your heart. So if you feel guided to certain things, know that with the 111 and, it's all about that. It's all about manifesting. It's all about, the energy is high. The energy is high. So some of you keep a dream journal, because some of you will start to even dream certain things, and that's all your spirit guides, your angels, who you believe in, giving you signs and telling you certain things in dreams, like which way to go, what to do, what's coming. Okay, so new career moves. So a lot of you will be changing a lot of things when it comes to your career, when it comes to what you've been doing for a very long time. Some of you may even start going into school and doing something completely different in school. And then what else? Wisdom of experience. Yes, I believe this wisdom of experience. There was another card here that I felt it went through it. It went with it. But wisdom of experience. This is people using their wisdom, using all the experience. So some of you may be going into certain different career changes, that is because of the experience that you have, the things that you experience in life is leading you to that, to going into something different, because you are able to use your life experience to be able to help other people. So this is very beautiful to me, because to me, people who help other people, I see them as part of light workers, as being a light worker, because they're put here to help other people. So there's some of you that may be changing things like that, or teaching people certain things because of your experience. So, what you went through. So that's, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. And then strength. Now we're going to go into the other group, into another group. Okay. Because strength, I know, goes with recovery, retreat. Which this is, and I'm not saying the Four of Swords. And strength. So there are some of you that as this portal is opening and activating all this 111, you were experiencing and are experiencing some type of hard, you know, some type of heartache, okay? And I like that strength came out, even though I think this is the only card that was like questionable here, okay? Because it's letting you know that you do have the strength to go through what you're going through, okay? So if you're having a hard time with all of the things that the planets are doing, and with this, you know, shift that's happening right now, know that you have the strength to go through it, and you will get through whatever it is that's going on with you right now, you know, because this is all about recovery, retreat, you know, recovery, getting yourself together, which goes to me also with the Hermit. So this may be for the same person that it has to do with the Hermit, taking your time and, you know, this connecting yourself from people in certain situations, because you need to focus on yourself, you know. But you do have the strength to go through that, for those of you who are experiencing this at the moment, through this whole craziness that's happening with the planets. So we're gonna go to the Lovers. We're gonna go to the Lovers because I believe that this is for soulmates, twin flames. This is on my, and it says soulmates, decisions, the Lovers. There are some of you with all of this going on, with all the shifts, with the, you know, the portals opening, the planets. A lot of you will be reunited with the person you are supposed to be with in this lifetime. And then there are some of you that may have some type of like awakening, like you know, in a relationship, and all of a sudden you see it differently and you feel that it's not for you anymore. Yeah. You know, and there are some of you that when you see this, you've already had a breakup. I could speak, people, a breakup. So you are on the right path, you know, whether this is someone coming to you, a twin flame or soulmate, or a life partner, your divine selection, whatever you want to call it, people. Those of you, you know, whether this is someone coming to you, it's a union and a sacred union, and you will know that that's the union you're supposed to be in. And then there's some of you that were with people that thought they were your soulmate. You thought, but, you know, it was a lesson that had to be learned, and may have to make decisions towards, you know, do I want to keep on with this, or will I move on, you know? And if you're asking yourself that question, it's usually because you're supposed to move on, you know, because you shouldn't have to ask yourself those questions when you're in the right relationship. So yes, my friends, yes. So that's for you guys. And here we go. Union, loving union, and teamwork. Same thing. So I see this as a lot of you, you know, this is a activation for a lot of soulmates and a lot of twin flames, and, you know, the divine selection coming into your life. So a lot of you will be seeing this. A lot of you will be seeing, you know, loving unions and teamwork and things like that, building teams, building a foundation, building a partnership with someone. And this doesn't mean that it's just love, you know, this could be work. So I see it a lot, like a lot of people coming together, you know, coming together to create something. So, and to me, it makes sense because it's 111. So it's almost like a lot of people, you know, a lot of the collective, a lot of the healers, a lot of the, you know, a lot of the starseeds, a lot of you are coming together as a community. You're seeing the importance of this 111. You're seeing the importance of this year of us coming together and making something different, creating almost like creating a better world. Okay, so and speaking our truth, and speaking what you know, the experience that we've had, and giving to the, you know, to humanity and Mother Gaia, you know, giving the gift, sharing the gift that we have to help other people. So I think this 111 is very good for those who are who are in this line of work, who are in the, you know, the light workers, the star seeds, the collective, all those who are helping, you know. So it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. You guys will be seeing a lot of healing as well, a lot of healing. And for those of you who are afraid or nervous about taking those steps because you feel that you were here to do something for humanity, you were here to help you know, the earth, to help people, this card is called Nervous About Change. Do not be nervous about it. Do not be nervous about it, because it wouldn't be calling to you if it wasn't what you were supposed to be doing. Okay. Let me tell you, I struggle with this. I had a video out here saying about it. I did not want to be doing this. I did not want to be picking up people's energy, but I know I'm supposed to be doing it, and I'm hoping I'm making a difference, you know. So those of you who are nervous about it, you will be making a difference. Don't be nervous. Go do like the fool. Take that leap of faith, okay? You know, the mother Gaia, the universe needs you. It needs you. Believe me, it does, with the things that are happening in the world. And I don't look at, you know, the news. I don't, but I've been looking at it a little bit now because of the craziness that's going on. But in celebration, I love this card because this to me is such a beautiful card, because it's like everything coming full circle and people being able to celebrate something that they've been wanting for some time. So a lot of you manifestors, and you know, the Eight of Wands came out, shift decisions. So a lot of you will be creating what you want to create also, and will be celebrating it, okay? So it's like manifestors are like using this. They're like, you're thing. Not Lily, I've been writing it down. I've been doing my ritual. I've been doing my salt bath. I've been cleaning myself off from negativity and stuff like that. So know that those of you who've been putting the work in that, you will be manifesting some crazy stuff, you know, stuff that you didn't think you could ever manifest in your life, okay? And bravo to you for those of you who are putting in the work in that, okay? Because you know I'm all about the law of attraction, okay, people? Your word is your wand. And blessed love life. I believe this goes with the union card, you know. A lot of twin flames are going to be reuniting. A lot of people are going to be reuniting in this year with their soulmate, with their divine selection, with the person they're supposed to walk this path with, okay? In this lifetime. Because you know I believe in lifetimes. And yes, people, and that's about it. Oh, and one more. Your own power. This I love, you know, because this card to me is all about gaining your power, knowing your power and gaining it. And it's, I believe it's Two of Wands that this is about, because it's, you know, she does it like with candy canes and stuff. But I see this as, you know, gaining the power that you thought you lost, you know, becoming who you truly are, you know, being true to yourself. And that's what I see with this whole reading, with this, you know, with this 111 portal activation energy reading, that is all about that. So a lot of you will be, you know, taking that chance. And it's like almost you're taking a chance on yourself. And it's the best chance you could take, my friend. It's the best chance you can take, because a lot of you will be gaining your power back. A lot of you will be like, finally, wow, yeah, this is me now. This is me now. And if you don't like it, oh, bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye now. So love and light. Bye-bye. So my friends, tell me if this resonated with you. Comment below. Tell me what you think. This is your energy reading for 111. And it may resonate with some of you it may not. Please look at this at the ending of the month. I always tell people, look at the video. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't try to make it resonate with you, because it's just not your message for that day, you know. But look at it at the ending of the month. You never know, you know what I mean? And then I've had some people say, oh, it didn't resonate with me, and then a couple of weeks later they go, you know, I remember when you said this thing, but it didn't resonate with me then, but it is now. So yeah, so you know. So much love to everyone. Thank you for the love and support. If you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're on my Instagram, follow. And much love to everyone. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for the comments. Love you guys with your comments. And thank you for all of you who have been going to my YouTube and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I feel the love. Seriously. So much love to everyone. And as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.